I just don't understand what's going the fuck on here. Can you refresh that screen behind you, Joe?
Yeah.
Just go to, bring the mouse over to the Happy Buds thing and just fucking click it.
Oh, there we go.
All right, so
Okay.
we're back up.
Yeah, we're back up.
All right, let's put this shit back together. What the hell happened? Here we go. We're back live, everybody. So we're gonna share this all again and see what the fuck happened. Hey, pull up a seat. Come on in. D Money, C Money. If you want to turn the extra cameras on, we're flying live here. I have seats over there if you want to sit there. I got another stool if you don't want to be on. Dude,
Connor's is going to come in, I guess.
I think that. So Jurgen just gave me a home. Okay.
Oh, I got you guys there. I got you guys there.
All right. So,
Okay.
So what's going on, guys? So I guess we're live now. Let me just share this, and we're a little discombobulated here, but why not? Sounds like someone's downstairs too.
Get closer to the mic, babe.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Let's put some intro music again, Angel. Let's start this all over again. And if you could share that to my page, then I could share it away. And thank you, Vape Thailand. Pull up a seat. Pull up a seat, man. If you want to bring that mic on down, here I can do something like this. Sound good? Yeah, sounds good as fuck.
You're good. It's already shared on your page.
Dude. 1 second.
You gotta get real close
All right.
Yeah, you're good.
We're doing good.
Am I gonna be
This is Happy Buds, guys, and hot too. So as I was saying, Cam, are you in this picture? Can you refresh that? Because it's not working up there. Hey, Connor, how you doing? Good evening. So Happy Buds is a little early here, and my dog's being a little dick. We had some issues before.
But we're good now.
That one camera's not showing anybody anything.
Oh, I'll take it down.
Oh, no. What's going on? Now you're fitting in the camera.
Oh, it must be that behind. It must be really delayed.
Oh, my gosh, really? Got a house full of people here. Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
Man. You know what? I think that's actually our earlier stream.
Joe, can you refresh that screen
just
behind
refresh
us?
it, and then we're good.
We're going to start sharing this again. Did you share that
I already did, yeah.
to me, though?
Yep.
Good evening, everybody. It's Happy Buds here. A clusterfuck from the beginning, but everything will be good in a second.
In fact, we have it where it automatically starts on your page as well, so you don't even have to do it.
Oh, no shit, but I would like to share it on
No, I know.
our
I'm just saying in
pages.
general, it's on your page, though.
So, can you hit the intro off of loop, Dan?
It's not on the stop.
I know. So, can you play it again? Thank you very much. That was
Bam.
fun. All right. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much. What's going on with that video, man?
It's got to be refreshed.
I'm getting criticized already on my production skills. I'm
I'm
serious. I got a buddy of mine just fucking light me up. So,
There it is right there. Just make it full screen, Joanne. Right there. All right.
all right. Hopefully that'll loop a few times so I can share the show. Good evening, everybody.
All right. Those of you guys joining us tonight, welcome to our show. We've been kind of off for the last few months, been kind of getting our stuff together, getting some new content together. And now we're going to share live with you guys again. So hopefully you guys enjoy the show tonight, and we can show you guys a little bit of what's going on for the last few months and some of the upcoming projects that we're going to be working on as well. I feel like I'm in the Lord of the Rings right now.
Fuck yeah, man. You're not hearing this shit, but this is like fucking like Audi commercial shit.
Yeah, like a fucking like one of those cologne commercials. That's like Bruce Desvaz. Whatever the fuck they're all French, so I don't understand shit that they're talking about.
Dashing
What?
by douche.
Dashing by douche. You know, and it's always like I seen this one that not too long ago with this guy. It's like this like French this like French dude in the looks like Popeye a little bit in the commercial. And like it's just all this like I don't know what the fuck. There's always like a really sexy woman with like flowy sheets or like some like weird like skinny jack guy in those commercials.
Absolutely.
Imagine if I was in one of those commercials, that'd be fucking terrible.
How's our chat doing? We got some people back watching again. My legs get.
We've got 3 watchers. So to all of our 3 watchers, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
So Vape Thailand is probably all of our 3 watches.
Dude, we fucking kill it.
It's like all of our watches. It's like Wing Bong and Dong, fucking Vape Thailand. I'm sorry, that's a horrible. Well, I'm 12% Asian, so I went there. You know, like. Do you think that's enough to really do stuff like that?
Oh, absolutely. 12%. You're almost 8% of fucking Asian, dude. I mean, you're there, man. You can crack on you can fucking wonton soup yourself.
I'm already disappointed that my daughter's not a doctor. It's like getting really disappointing. She'll be 5. Imagine a 5-year-old that's not a doctor yet. Disappointed.
Oh, dude, she's got a lot. She's got some catching up to do.
Yeah.
All right, after this loop, let's pull this out. I just want to join this.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, there's still more. Oh, okay.
All righty. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome back to Happy Buds.
Oh,
we are live here in Apollo Beach, Florida. We have updated our studios. We have some magnificent upgrades. We have the ability to have you live, to have you in here, as well as remotely. And we have video games set up in here for some challenging. We're going to have some fantastic guests in the future. We're also going to have a great show, which is going to be based on local businesses here and supporting local businesses. But this is Happy Buds. And first of all, a big shout out to everyone who has supported us through this. It's been about 4 months. I just wanted to reach out to a few people publicly here and thank them. One of the big supporters of this would be, let me see. Let me take out my notes here. JD Coaching, who is actually behind the board. That would be Joanne Duran, and she has professional coaching services here. She's been a rock, and she's also running the board behind us. Also, too, a big shout out to Emmanuel from Southern Craftworks. He does amazing work. He helped me build the wall behind here and make this place Emmanuel straight up. He's also going to be on the shelves. He's also going to be on our show, which is going to be some video games and some sports. This motherfucker's ripped. A great guy. He should have an only page.
Can we I'm sorry to
he should have an only page.
I want to make an announcement. I just got a text message from Brenda saying that the shooter is dead.
What a surprise. Well, that was going to be my next subject.
Oh shit.
Well, again,
Yes,
I wanted to
sir.
okay, well, we were going to breach that, but if you haven't heard tonight, President Trump and previous President Trump and hopefully future President Trump was had an assassination attempt on his life at one of his rallies, and I have to say thank God that he was not harmed that bad, and thank God, well, obviously the guy's dead, so there's the end of that conspiracy. And so on a happier note, we just wish him and the Trumps and the family the very best for Donald and anyone in public service. Your life shouldn't be on the line for what you believe in and what you're doing. So whether you are a Trumper or a Democrat, was still and will probably be our president, and it is not right that someone has tried to attack the leader of our country. So with that being said, if we want unity, this is a good place to start because no one needs to be killed. It's that simple. So that's Happy Buds. Don't be a shitty person today. And the motherfucker got killed. and the guy.
Okay, that is where that should be.
So this motherfucker's now dead.
Dead.
Now, whether he did it or not, somehow he participated. He's now a dead, shitty person today.
Off the map.
Fucking going obliterated. He's now getting dissected as we speak. His skin is getting pulled off. He's getting boned up the ass for being a wise guy.
For a wise guy.
being a
Fucking wise
guy.
guy, you know.
Fucking wise guy.
Yeah,
So
fucking
let's go
wise
back
guy.
to the people who support the show and not try to kill our president. We want to thank our friends over at Pool Kings of Apollo Beach. Let me tell you something. What a great friend, what a great supporter of all of our amazing adventures. And if you can get on his books, you're lucky because most people can't. That's how good his work is. Also, too, I wanted to, our boys at Southworth Cleaning and Supply making me look good and tolerating all my garbage. Thanks, guys. You do a great job. And also, you make us feel really proud about you. Also, too, I wanted to thank Jem Bubba Sensei with the air fresheners for our room and the deodorizers. I have to say, she makes this place smell terrific. Who else is on here, too? Also Trish from Pure Romance, adult toys and parties. Let me tell you, if you want to have a good time, get a hold of Trish. And if you can't have a good time, she'll show you how to have a good time.
And Bath
Yeah.
and Body Products too.
And Bath and Body products, without a doubt. She's got some
What do you
great
mean
products.
she'll show you?
And all these people, well, she'll have private parties. You didn't know that?
You know what though? There's nothing like.
Oh yeah,
You said, oh yeah.
dude. Cam, we could tie in the dial-a-date with that too, bro.
You know, nothing says go fuck yourself like a good old toy that you shove up your ass.
You do that?
No,
do you
what?
do you do that?
According to Sky News, the shooter is dead and a member of the audience was killed.
Oh fuck.
Whoa, wait, what?
Condolences to the
Via
Man.
Sky News.
member in the audience. Wow, this is some James Bond
fucking-
shit going on
And
now.
one other person
Condolences,
is
fuck.
Crazy.
And somebody else is in critical condition.
Oh boy,
So more than one shot was fired then.
this is an attack on
That's
America.
probably
Wow.
piss on the dude that was shooting then.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, that's pretty heavy for Happy Buds tonight, boys.
Crappy
Hey, girl.
butts, fuck.
Fucking Crappy Buds tonight. Good call.
You like that shit?
Yeah, we used to have a sound effect. We're gonna have to get it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, little Snoop. So to start off, you know what?
You say Lil Snoop?
Lil Snoop.
Is that what you just fucking said?
Fucking sup.
We're gonna dedicate this one to our homie.
I don't
Lil
like that talk.
Lil Snoop.
Will Smith.
Didn't he? How did that go? Didn't he shove drugs up his ass?
What the fuck?
No. That was Juice World. He ate all the drugs and he died.
You just shoved it up his
Because
ass,
I got
though.
eyes.
I don't know what I was thinking about another thing. I don't know.
You're thinking about another thing. You don't know? I don't know about you, my man.
So, just to go over the lineup of shows, and also too, we'd ask everyone please like our YouTube page, Happy Buds Production. We need some YouTube followers here, guys. We need you to step up your game. If you want us and this content and have some silly times with some guys in beautiful Apollo Beach when it's shitty in your place and it's sunny here, sorry about that. But like us on YouTube, please tell your friends to enjoy the show. We got a lot of good things going on. So, the first thing I was going to mention was, holy cow, it's a beautiful world when it's recreational, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah,
ever-
sure.
What
Yo,
absolute tension off your back when you're recreational and you visit town.
You know what though? Can I tell you the first time I ever got recreational weed, I still felt a little weird because I'm like, the guy gave
Oh
me the
my
bag
God.
and I'm like, let's fucking do it. Like,
Oh, dude, it's
walk
like
out
a
with this
leak.
fucking thing.
Oh
Like,
yeah, it's like buying you still but now it's like a fucking Apple store. But they're so they're so inviting when you're from out of town. They're like, hey, how you doing?
I went to this my first time I was in Portland, Oregon, and I go into the shop and there's like this little hipster dude. He's like, hey bro,
man.
like he walked in, he's like, hey man,
Hey,
and I'm
man.
like, yeah, and me, I'm this loud fucking fat New Yorker. I'm like, yeah, let me get a fucking eighth of that shit you got behind the counter, the black shit. Yeah, it's good. Is it good? Fucking strong. The guy's like, bro, you gotta calm down a little bit, okay? This is
Bring it down, man.
this is a place of great ritual. I'm like, just give me a fucking eighth, all right, dude. I have $50 in my fucking pocket. Give me an eighth. Come on. And like, they must be really, maybe
know
that
what
is
it is?
kind of douchey.
Well, you know what it is.
It's off-putting.
Well, again, they're looking themselves as medicine people, and they are medicine people, but they're also like kind of tender and stuff. Let me tell you, we went from. I'm going to go into my trip, and we're going to go weed around the world here. So obviously, Florida, I'm good. Atlanta, I'm going to stop right there. If you guys don't know this, my wife and I went on vacation. I think we were 17 days. We had 16 fucking states. We drove 6,100 miles. We had a great fucking time. By the way, shout out to Great Hospitality for our hosts. They were magnificent and new friends we met out there. So we go to Atlanta. Let me tell you something about Atlanta, Paul. And I'm going to tell you, she saw it for herself. And we talked about it in the car, and you're going to know this. When you drive fucking through Atlanta, it is so fucking disgusting that there's a fucking barrier up for you not to see Atlanta. They realize that you just want to drive through because if you look at it, you'll probably throw up and make it even dirtier. I could not believe. I'm like, I wanted to give the finger. Oh shit.
What is it, the fucking Wild
Oh,
West out
yeah,
there?
there
That's
we
all
go,
it
man.
is.
I've got a tradition. I want to hit all 32 stadiums. I want to give everyone the finger, courtesy of the Buccaneers. So when they come to town here and they kick our ass, at least I can give them the finger. And Atlanta wouldn't even give them the opportunity. They're like, nah, just carry on. We're dirty as fuck. We don't need you here.
Yeah, but you did it in the.
Yeah, do you think it's the dirtiest city you ever been to?
I couldn't see it. They wouldn't let us.
So can I tell you though, before you, real quick, going back to my Portland trip, and
Okay.
God forgive me, That city was a fucking
Dump.
dump. Oh man, I get there and they're like, "Wow, you see how beautiful it is?" I'm like, "Yeah, it'd be great if there wasn't like 800 homeless people underneath this fucking beautiful bridge." And they're like doing meth underneath the bridge. I'm like, "Yeah, it's beautiful in a fucking Stephen King kind of way."
That's like a
Stephen
song,
King
Meth
kind
Under a Bridge.
They write a book called Meth Under the Bridge.
There you go. It's
Nice
right next to
little tent
stupid
village.
dad jokes over there.
Meth Under the Bridge.
Mommy, can you tell me a story?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's called Meth Under a Bridge.
It's called Don't Pick Up Needles.
There was a man named Cletus. Needless to say. What? Meth heads with MWA, meth
So then-
with attitude.
So the next step of our trip is we made it to Kansas City, and I got to say,
Go freaking
Kansas City was all right. Nice area, very
Ooh.
home America. The town was very metropolis, and very 50s, 60s looking. A little weathered, but nice people and stuff. And weed was plentiful. The next step, we went to South Dakota. No problem. Weed was plentiful. Wyoming, fucking what else? All these other little shit states. What else?
These other little shit
Can't
states.
skip Montana.
Oh, and then we went to Montana. Let me tell you something. It was fucking great. And I went to like 5 different places in Montana that were local dispensaries, and one was a chain store. Now think about this: a fucking chain store now of weed places. It's not like a mom and pop now. And some of these places actually do their own extraction there, roll their own stuff, and other ones were just like fucking 7-Eleven. Oh, thanks, guys. And it was nice. And the first one kind of smiled when I bought my first 9 joints from her, and my
We love Tower.
and she loves me. Renee, what a great place. I'm going to post your place up. It was a small little town in Montana.
Who doesn't love that?
And, well, thanks.
Exactly.
Wow.
Especially even at the dispensary.
Did you feel
Yeah,
that, Howard?
I felt the love there.
That was love.
And I found a weed there that I fell in love with, guys.
Oh, yeah.
And it's called Silvertip. And if you ever get Silvertip, I have to tell you, it was magnificent. I went to a
Just
few.
a tip, huh?
I went to
Just this sounds
Just
more
the
like a
tip.
gaycation than anything.
Gaycation.
Dude, he went through so many joints. It's not even funny.
But I tried
How
a
many
lot,
did you
and I
smoke?
have pictures. Oh, well, it's funny you should ask that. I actually purchased 31 joints on the trip, and I had bought a quarter when I was there, and brought 4 joints.
And he had a vape.
Oh, and I had 3 vapes.
He still has that red one.
Oh, this
Like,
fucking.
nah.
This is just.
Bro, right? I hit that thing. I was like, oh, is it the same one?
These
Like,
motherfuckers had that vape for a good year and a half.
Let me tell you something. I picked this thing up in Da Nang at 67.
I think that was the
Still
first
hasn't
vape we've
died.
ever had on Happy Buds, and it's still half full.
Fuck. Yeah, this was half full like a year ago. This is. I have to say, this is not a paid endorsement.
Jeter juice?
This fucking Jeter 2-gram fucking thing it's going into a time capsule. I mean, this has been with us through 2 Buccaneer seasons. This thing saw Tom fucking Brady.
You know that's like such a weird concept too. Like the vape. Like I wonder, like in like the future, if like smoking like doesn't become like where it just gets phased out and people forget about it. Like they go in a time capsule. They're like, oh, what do you do with it? Like, oh, you just suck on it lightly.
Suck it. What?
Just what does it do? It makes you a little bit fucked up.
So
So
then
you just gotta suck on the thing. That's it.
So we drove through South Dakota. We saw Crazy Horse, and we saw Mount Rushmore. And we have some friends that actually spent the time at Mount Rushmore. And I have to say, if there was a place that I would like want to drop for a week, dude, that's the place. So much to do, no electronics, everything's made out of lumber.
Lumber. That's a
You
very
know,
funny word. Lumber.
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 So we got that going on. Then let the cows begin.
Oh, my
Yo.
I saw everyone's future hamburgers forever. That anyone that you meet, they're gonna get a burger from at least one cow I fucking saw. We saw, I'm not kidding, clips of like, I don't know, 4,000 fucking cows.
All in like this.
Yo.
It was
Yeah.
absolutely insane.
Yo, so just to give you an
fuck.
idea. So you know what I think's really bullshit when they're like, oh, these
Bullshit.
cows were grass fed.
Oh, they are.
What the fuck are you not? What is other people feeding their cows? They're not feeding them grass.
No, they're feeding them shit, Paul.
I mean, like, and
They're feeding them
and
fucking
by the way,
pork
can I
shit.
say too? Some of the pictures that you guys shared, you know what they looked like? They looked like the fucking screensaver that Windows 98 came with.
Right?
I was
Thank
like, wow, look at
I
this.
know.
This is where they got this
So
shit
that-
from, wasn't it?
So driving down this, we actually hit Route 66, which is classic, and we got to see all these places, Wichita Falls. And we went to Colorado, and we went to Texas.
Wyoming.
This was a fucking badass ride. And I also want to mention to everyone, and please vote yes 3 in Florida, recreational weed.
Amen. Brother.
It'll make it easier for everyone. I got a questionnaire about the taxes, and I said it didn't apply. You know why? I don't give a fuck. You know? It's not going to change the price on them. I'm going to buy what I buy.
2.2 million cow.
2.2 Montana alone, Texas, 12 million cows. So now here's the deal. I went to New Mexico, and I went to this one shop that sucked. The guy was a real douchebag to me. That was in Albuquerque. I put a review on Happy Buds. You're happy to see me. I fucking bash this douchebag. And then I went around the corner and went to this place called the Grass Station. And it was a converted gas station.
Okay, that's fucking genius.
It was fucking great. And there's 2 girls that are running it, and they loved the video that we shot. They were happy. This other guy, I walk in the door. Hey, how you doing? And I pulled up my camera. I'm looking at the menu. He goes, you can't do that. I go, did. He goes, the menu is online. I said, I want to look at the menu. He goes, well, you can't photograph the menu. I said, dude, if it's online, I can photograph it. He goes, well, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm here to get some weed. And I'm like, all fucking buccaneered up. I am like fucking red and fucking bucked up.
It was also
He
the
said
only place
bucked
that
up.
looked like you had to go through jail.
Oh, and then it was more like a bail bonds place than a fucking weed store.
It was like
And I'm like, what the fuck? And this
Wait,
guy,
what state was this
Is
in?
it like
this is in New
2
Mexico.
metal doors before you
Yeah,
get into
exactly.
I fucking
And
hate
and,
that
and the
shit.
glass fucking wall.
Yeah, you give your ID. They're like, all right.
So this guy's like
Walk
pulling
in. They're like, all right, before you go in, let me see your ID again.
So this guy's pulling his collar on me. I said, excuse me? I said, I'm not going to spend the fucking money with here, dude. I said, I do a video podcast about weed, and I don't want to make you no motherfucking money. He goes, no, everything's cool, bro. I said, no, it's not. I'm like, you don't have to pull a fucking attitude with me. I'm like, go Bucks. Go fuck yourself. And I left.
Oh, and he gave him the finger.
And I'm like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I hate when people cop attitude like that.
Like,
Fuck
what,
that
he-
shit.
He's sizing me up. I'm like, what the fuck? You don't think I can pay for weed?
The minute we walked in,
He's fucking sized my ass up. I think I told you this, right? Did I tell you
That's
this?
wild.
I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
I looked at him. I was like, Howard, he's not like it.
People that judge people like that need their ass whooped.
And
Yeah,
he
you know,
was in a
but-
collared shirt, like he's like
A collared shirt working at a fucking dispensary.
Yo, can I ask you guys? And
Okay, go
I
ahead.
and really, and this is I want everyone's opinion on this. Do you think that the reason for the fucking attitude is the fact that we don't have any that no one is afraid of getting punched in the fucking mouth?
Yeah,
That's
pretty
true.
much.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, well, no, there's no replication.
Because like all right, like let's just give you an example, right? All right, like now we'll,
fucking lay Paul
we'll
right
take we'll, like for example, like take Connor for example, pretty big guy, right? Why the fuck?
Pussy.
Like if I like why would anyone walk up to someone like that in
Pussy.
the street and try someone like that?
Well, no, people do. Like I'm
To cut their bones, to be a douche.
Yeah, because I've literally seen it multiple times. I've literally seen it, and it's like
I got a short temper too,
He's
so
got
it doesn't.
big feet.
Yeah,
What can I tell you?
he does. He you know, it comes off as non-threatening, and but seriously, like it's fucking crazy because I'm like, yo, you know that in like actual real life, like someone like that would probably just kick you one time and you'd be like 500 feet. Like, just stop being dumb. And yeah, people are really comfortable with
Yeah,
doing
they're a
that.
bit of a douche. But let me tell you about the stores. Some of the stores were like $2.50 a joint. Not bad, up to about $8. $2.
Wow,
50
really?
cents. I got
Shit.
and I got these joints that were 1.5 fucking grams. It took me 3 days to knock fucking Godzilla down, and it was so gummy. I was like, but it was like $8, and it knocked the living fuck out of me nicely.
Pre-rolls?
Pre-rolls, and they rolled them. Those were rolled pre-rolled, not with a cone. It was just gorgeous. You know what I mean? It was a pre-roll, but they didn't use a cone. It was like 1.5 grams. Like I roll them, but not in rice paper. But they used hemp paper. They did it right. That thing was gorgeous. That was from the Grass Station too. And there was another guy that I met up there who had a place called the Remedy Station. Unfortunately, though, he's going to be closing this month. And if you're up there, if you're in the Missoula area, he's got some great discounts. He's going to be closing at the end of the month. He has 2 dogs and a great location. Go hit him up. His name's Tylen. He's a real nice guy. Unfortunately, though, he's having some problems with the owner of the property, so he's going to be moving out and looking for a new location, I believe. In the meanwhile, he's selling everything at 50 off, and if you can help the guy out, I'm going to put his card up there for Happy Buds and everything. He had some terrific weed too, but the I have to say the silver fucking tip was great.
And that was that little cute little place.
Talking about like
Oh, and also too, the signs driving by, $70 an ounce. That made you feel good too.
$70
$70 an
Holy
ounce.
shit, that's cheap.
Is it boof?
Is it boof?
Dude.
Shit was good.
It's fucking no. They're fucking
We
buds.
talking,
Yo.
we talking
No.
ditch weed or what we
No,
talking?
we're talking just like probably 22% buds.
Yeah,
Is it
what's
like brick
22
weed
yeah.
like you used to get back in
No, this
school?
ain't fucking Mexican.
yeah, Howard, what's your favorite word for shitty weed?
Swag.
Swag?
Fucking
Swag.
swag.
What about like Snickle Fritz?
No, I never use that.
Snickle
Snickle Fritz?
Swag.
Give him the Snickle Fritz. That's it, bro.
Swag's
You know,
not good.
That's
What is it?
crazy.
Grass from the backyard.
Grass in the backyard.
Swag.
Seeds.
Some of the stuff y'all used to smoke back in the day is
right.
crazy.
Yeah, no shit. So here's an
Crazy.
interesting fact. Okay, check it out. How long does it normally take for a gummy to take effect? Now, hold on. I'm going to ask you individually. Okay, hold on. Joe, too. How long?
Took me an hour.
21 minutes and 32 seconds.
Probably about 30 to 40 minutes.
I don't need those.
Okay. The actual clinical answer is 3 hours. It can take up to for a gummy to really take its full
I was gonna
effect.
say-
Yo, can I
Hour,
tell
but
you?
I don't
By the
need
way,
those 'cause they
That's
don't
when
work
you
on me.
really feel the gummy coming in.
yo, can I? Yeah. By 3 hours, though, you're fucked up. Can I tell you though?
Yeah.
Like
Interesting fact, huh, guys?
everyone tries to like
Thanks.
undercut edibles, and like yo, let me tell you something too. Some of the most fucked up I've ever been in my life has been from some of the Delta 8 gummies I've eaten. Dude, can I tell you? There was one time, I shit you not, I got home from a long day at work and I had to walk my dog, and I had a nerd rope, which was like really, it was like 230 milligrams.
Can you hold that thought and we
Yeah.
can go to a commercial for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
I just want to. Oh, we got another one going. Okay, I apologize.
Okay. So
we go.
basically, I got home and I'm walking my dog, and I'm like, oh, whatever. I'm just gonna eat
Thank
the
you.
fucking. I'm gonna eat the
Little
fucking
grin you
gummy,
got on your face.
and I eat the gummy,
No.
and I'm taking like maybe,
You?
yeah. Oh, I no, but and so here's the thing.
Are you
So I
kidding
didn't
me?
really
No.
realize
Dorito again.
I ate like 70% of it, and it was like over 100 milligrams.
Where's our
which
tacos?
is- oh fuck, we got so stoned beforehand, we
good.
forgot.
Oh, continue your story. We're
Anyway.
supposed to have tacos.
Anyway, so I ate the goddamn thing, and I'm taking a walk around the block, and about like 15, 20 minutes into the walk, I'm like, wait, what the fuck am I doing right now? And I'm thinking to myself, like, man, why the fuck do I? And all of a sudden, I started to get all like woozy. Whoa, shit! And I'm like, oh, what the fuck, man? What am I just getting like fucking like heat stroke? And I'm thinking to myself, and I'm like, I'm walking my dog, and I swear to God, like I seen the look in my dog's face. She's like, bro, can we just get the fuck home? Like she's like trying to pull me, and I'm like feeling all fucked up and stuff. And let me tell you something. People they eat the Delta 8, and they're like, oh, it's not even that strong. Let me tell you something. Shut the fuck up. Go and eat one, because I'm going to tell you right now, you get really.
well, Delta 8 will-
Oh my God.
Oh, without a doubt, Delta 8 has its definitely properties, but there's some things it doesn't do for you. That's why it's.
What are-
See how many
Hey.
gummies I can eat?
Howard, what are good edibles to try?
Yo.
Um,
And they're 175.
Count-
milligrams.
Yeah,
Careful,
I eat
sir.
fucking like 5 of them a day.
The ones that are actually medical grade that have THC and CBD in it. I'm going to tell you what I really like is from True Leaf. They have the chocolate bars that are phenomenal.
They put his on.
I actually
I
like
have
chocolate
2
the
pieces
best,
of
too.
chocolate. They're 10 grams or 10 milligrams each. They're just fucking perfect. They're just right. They set you right.
I've never had one that really have worked for me.
Well, I'll tell you what. When we go
What?
downstairs, we
Whoa,
go.
whoa. Wait a second. You've never had an edible that worked for you?
I swear.
Oh my God.
Well, I got to tell you, I brought enough for everybody, and every day we went on an adventure. We went hiking, we went horseback riding, we went whitewater rafting, and I always made sure to bring one thing: my weed and a waterproof bag. So then, either before or after my event,
Wait a second. Who brings the
She brought it.
bags?
I can either tune up beforehand and enjoy the event, or after I was done with the
I
event,
tune up.
I could come down from the event and say that was great. And if you've never been whitewater rafting, I'm gonna tell you this: it was fucking badass.
Yeah, that was actually very bad.
Which river did you whitewater raft in?
I believe it was the Bitterroot.
We're in the Bitterroot River in Montana.
But they specified it.
We drove by the crazy lady river, and then we picked her up about 2 days later in another state.
Yeah,
And all of a sudden, I'm starting to sound like Elvis. What the hell happened to me?
It was the same story.
What happened to you, my friend? I have no idea.
So what happened to my friend?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no idea. Hold on. I'm betting you Dusty.
However, how horrible was it trying to get to the boat?
Oh
my name is
It
Steven.
was a steep cliff trying to.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
I'll tell you, we live so urban, so suburban. It is so fucking crazy.
You know what's so weird? Yeah, like when you visit somewhere
When you
else and you're
visit,
like, what the
they have,
fuck?
like I had a deer or two in my backyard when we lived up north, and I see occasionally a deer here.
I've never seen
That's
a deer
like
there.
fucking a safari out there, man.
Well, so hold on.
There's only
I don't, maybe up
1.2
north,
million people in
Ocala.
the entire fucking state. You know what I mean? It was crazy. Everything was like, Alexa, where's Sam's Club? The nearest Sam's Club is 336 miles away. Would you
Yeah,
like to set directions? No. Alexa, what is the nearest supermarket? The nearest supermarket is Safeway. It is 18.9 miles away. Would you like directions? No.
Yeah, you know what's actually crazy? So I got to tell you, the most eye-opening experience I've ever had actually with that kind of thing was when I went on vacation to Georgia. I went to Blue Ridge, and I'm in the mountains. And
Where's our chat?
so the mountain. Oh, it's up.
I'm gonna check the chat on Restream. See where that's at.
We went up to the mountains, and I'm like looking at, and like, yeah, think about it. Like same thing like with you. Like you want to go to the nearest supermarket, you're like 35 minutes, 40 minutes away. And I'm like,
dude,
did
you see that sandwich that I got? Did you see the picture of the fucking sandwich?
That sandwich was
Dude,
What
this sandwich, I'm not exaggerating. The fucking thing was this big. It was this high. It was $8.99. It fed 6 fucking people for lunch. And the next day, Joanne and I for lunch, $8.99.
What was on the sandwich?
No shit. Your parents could fucking vouch. They were stunned. What was on? Okay, there was turkey, ham, roast beef, salami, fucking pepperoni, and it was stacked up. It was just regular.
Cheese and lettuce and onion and tomato and everything the frick you
Dude, it was honestly, it was fucking psychotic. And when I also got to go to a Publix in Georgia, there was no fucking line at the deli. It was clean as fuck. Not like Publix isn't, but it was just nice to go to the deli and not have to give away a half hour of your life just to get in line.
Dude, we used
You
to
sell your soul for a pub
You
sub.
remember that? We were there for a minute.
I'm good on that. Yeah, have you been to the new Publix over here in Apollo Beach?
Yes, I have.
Is it? I haven't been there. Is it
Good
nice?
job. They're doing a great job.
Okay.
And about Apollo Beach right now, it's about 94 degrees out. It's just about dusk. It's beautiful here. This is the hottest time of year. So if you're watching us, this is the roughest time of year in Florida. When they say, hey, you know, Florida's hot. Well, you're right for about these 3-4 weeks. You're about right. Yeah, it kind of blows.
Yeah.
But then after that,
cold weather.
I have officially sweated my dick off. It's not there, and I sweated
your
it off.
chestnuts are roasted.
No, they're just gone. Honestly, at this point in time, you know, I'm like a fucking Ken doll down there right now. There's just nothing there. Like you look there and you're just like,
nope,
I don't know where it
nothing
went.
there.
Fucking sweated it right off.
That's called a mock.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I accidentally whacked it off when I was fucking working. So.
Hey, somebody's got low T.
Low T.
So
yeah, I got low P.
You need like relief factor.
What's that? Oh yeah, I know. I got no P. That's I got to chop that shit off in the fucking.
Whoa, easy,
when it
Paul.
got hot
Easy there,
outside.
buddy. So we're gonna take a little break right now and put up some videos from some of our local guys that we want to thank, and one of those are going to be.
I think
Paul, it's 2024. You can cut it off.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, but here's the thing though. Normally you get that done by a professional. Normally a professional doctor, not a professional landscaper. It's usually
we won't judge you.
Nah, you're right. I mean,
You want to click it?
We won't judge.
whatever. Fuck it. We don't need no break. Give you a break. You break a Kit Kat bar. You don't break this shit.
That's pretty funny.
You like that? Yeah, I just thought of that.
No, that's just wrong. What you put up in the corner, Joe.
I don't even know what the hell that even is. What even is that?
Can you get rid of that, Joe? That has
She's like
nothing to-
promoting for a hotel somewhere in Zimbabwe.
Holy fuck!
I kind of want to go there. Where the fuck do you think that is?
That's I AI'd that like 3 weeks ago.
Where did you AI it to?
I AI'd it.
What is that? Tahiti?
Yeah, just play something.
Yeah.
Just get rid of that. Thank you. To the commercial.
South
Take a
Shore
break here.
Queening.
We'll find out.
Anybody else want water?
You want a water?
Yeah, you know, actually, I'll take one back.
Paul, you got one right there, dude.
Oh, fuck.
All right, so we're back.
Smoke another one, brother.
And we're switching out our engineers. We want to give a big shout out to JD Coaching, who has been giving out waters here, and she has a great coaching service. If you want, you can tell people about it.
Okay, so hi, I am. Oh, let me get those off. So I'm Joanne with J. Duran Coaching. I am a small business coach connection. I get you from where your business is now to where you want to be to make sure you can pay for your employees and your life and everything you want to do.
Well, that's awesome. And you happen to be married to the most exciting man in the world.
My lovely, amazing
There you go.
Howard.
Talking about.
And I'm surrounded here with a bunch of friends, and good things are happening for everyone in this room. And that's the whole point about this show.
Yeah.
We want everyone to have a good time in life. And, you know, if you're going to have time with your friends, it should be good times. And if people are a drag, maybe you should be around other people. Don't be a drag and don't be a shitty person. And for $9.99, you can get one of those fantastic Good Morning, Don't Be a Shitty Person t-shirts. Joe, too, can you toss me one of those?
Yeah, throw that over there.
Toss me one of those. Just toss that thing over here.
That's awesome.
I'm going to show
Fuck
everybody.
yeah.
These fantastic Good Morning, Don't Be a Shitty Person t-shirts are available. And if you act now, we will also put the Apollo Beaches, my happy place, on the back on the shirt for only another $5 plus $5 for shipping. And if you really have no money and you want one, I'll send you one for free. But what you got to do is you got to take a picture and don't be a shitty person for a week.
Fabulous.
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 Fabulous. So that's my chant for the day. We have Cam next to us, who actually owns one of these fantastic.
I was gonna wear it today, but
You should have. And your shirt,
I'm
we found
sorry.
that was nice, and we manufactured that shirt. And so that's some of the services we do over here at Happy Buds Productions. So we hope the president is going to be okay. We've got some notification from our new staff that he's going to be fine. And we have Happy Buds all over the world. We want to thank our friends and wish our friends in Italy and our friends in France and our friends in New Jersey and our friends in California and our friends in parts of Alabama and parts everywhere in the world. We just want everyone to be happy and share the love and join our show and smoke up some weed and some good times. And if you drink, like I was with this is the first time. It's kind of weird because I was with a bunch of people who drank. And stoners hang with stoners, and some people stone and some people drank. But,
And some people do both.
Some people do both, but generally stoners hang with stoners, and because you have like interest. So this time though, I was like one of the few stoners, and yet felt very not being judged this time in life. Where if it was 10 years ago, I would have been judged more, like going outside and smoking a joint. And, oh, those guys are outside having a joint.
them heathens.
Oh my God, I can't believe that they're smoking it. He's smoking a joint again.
They should be arrested. That devil's lettuce.
Devil's lettuce. I can't believe that you let little Billy smoke marijuana, Carol.
I don't like that talk.
It's the gateway drug.
Gateway drug.
I get home first. I know where everything is.
Marijuana.
Yeah, that's what I heard from my
Maybe
daughter.
cocaine.
Fuck.
I used to do the marijuana, and now I sell myself behind the KFC in Sun City.
I thought I was the only one.
I learned it from you, Dad. Fuck, that was the best commercial. That and this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs with the fucking eggs. It's fucking awesome.
She's on the couch. She's like,
Quit body shaming.
Yeah.
fucking old banana.
You look like a letter B.
The letter B.
You look like an old banana.
She used to be excited, but she smoked pot today.
Looks like
Yeah, so now she's not over the top. She's actually normal.
I want to get some weed that does that to me.
looks like your grandma eating ice
I
cream.
swear.
Like Cam smokes.
Yeah.
What happened to Cam?
I'm just here. We're just gonna like use your hand, ma'am. Yeah. We just need your hand for a few moments, lady. Oh shit.
Oh, the whip.
Oh.
Sometimes you have to just lay down the whip, you know?
Crickets.
What are all these notifications we're getting?
I don't know. I'm
Can
trying
maybe
to...
Bullshit.
pull can you pull the chat up like on pull up the restream chat? That's different than that chat.
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
there was nothing on it when I was over there.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You know what it is? Because we started the stream again and everyone got to set it up.
You think so?
Nah, they'll get over it. That's life.
You know, people are brats.
I just don't understand how-
Damn it.
I
Be
just
nice.
I just don't
Don't say
understand.
fuck them.
You know what though? I'm not
I didn't say fuck them. I just said fuck that.
No, not you. Him.
Oh, okay.
He said I'm not nice.
Fuck said that. That's, you know what? Can we not assume things anymore? Like, that's so bad.
Oh, that's funny.
So it is about
Hey.
60 days. Let's get back on point here, guys. So it's about 60 days until the
You a
NFL.
snowflake?
So we have the first preseason game. The first preseason game is October 10th, and then that's when all the teams are going to show their teams. I'm looking forward to going. Are you going to any training camps?
Did you say October? You meant August.
August. I'm
If he
sorry.
doesn't- if he
August.
doesn't- hey,
I'm probably not
No,
going to go.
August.
I might go to
10th.
one training camp. But the hours were horrendous this year. Yeah.
We're with your non-dick.
Yeah. They're $10 a head.
Yeah.
If you're gonna lie to me, tell me there's a
fucking
broad
need
waiting
to
in
raise
the
the
car with
price.
the
I'm
tongue my
making enough
balls.
fucking money.
I have no idea. Just don't lie to him.
So then, and then after that, the first home game for the Bucks, I know, which is preseason, is the 23rd of August, and that's against the Dolphins. Fuck the Dolphins.
Yeah. Fuck the Dolphins. Charlie, come here. Don't bitch.
You know what, though? I would never actually want to fuck a dolphin, though. That's such a... Think of how fast you have to be to do that.
The fuck did you say?
Think about it till you just said it.
Like, that would be such a weird thing.
It's weird that he's thinking
the one
about
that's
all
on his
these
sit next to him.
things.
Paul, man, you got some spare time. You're thinking these things.
You're thinking.
You're
way
thinking these
too
things when
much.
you're fucking mowing.
Think weird shit, like, and your weed is like fucking...
Leave my ween out of this.
Where did you get this shit, bro?
What are you talking? Oh, I got that other sound bar too on there. If you pull that up, it's pretty nifty.
That's crazy talk.
So I actually just talked to some people from overseas. They don't even know what's going on.
Oh, they're sleeping.
Well, no, they're not.
They don't
They
understand
were talking
English.
to me. So
They don't understand English.
I was wondering.
no,
First thing, I didn't
Germany.
see Charlie, I thought you were over there growling.
Hey.
I was like, "What's your problem, bro?"
Charlie, come here.
Charlie, you're such a bitch.
All right, well, I didn't see the dog, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this problem?" He's over there growling. Like, somebody needs to get my man's over here. I don't know. Yeah. Well, that's fucking funny.
That's gotta be the weirdest trend yet.
I went to high school with them. They're fucking strange.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry for you, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, we don't want high school people like that. Come on.
Yeah, don't let your kids go to Lakewood Ranch.
You guys ever been to high school with the kid who runs with that runs behind his back?
With the what?
You
Yeah,
know, the people who run like this, who run like...
Yeah, fucking Naruto.
No.
I did like. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
No.
My generation did a lot of that weird shit. We better cut that shit out. That's why people don't respect us.
That's one of the
That's what
reasons.
You might lose an eye, kid.
Yeah.
Have you seen some of that shit go on?
So Charlie's on now.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
trying.
know, you're crazy.
So
That's funny as fuck.
We talk about how fucking great Eminem's new album is.
It's fucking fantastic.
Is it good? I know
Who?
there's one
What?
good song.
I
I heard one song. Abracadabra. He ripped that off. He ripped them off, dude.
he ripped it off
It's
totally.
the whole fucking song, dude.
I heard it
All
three
he did was
times.
talk over the fucking song.
He took the song and spoke. Yeah, no.
No
he's-
comment. I haven't listened to it fully.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, don't
I'm
bother.
sure it's
Don't
good.
waste your time.
Let me tell you something. I know music pretty well, and I know what good music sounds like, and that was fucking fantastic.
Okay, you now
Well,
have
hey,
gone
hey,
down
Paul,
like 6 levels
what
of
song?
you don't know what the fuck.
What do you mean? Is that the album in general?
On the album, what song?
Guilty
Renaissance is
Conscience
fucking
is
fantastic.
Renaissance is good.
Houdini is fucking fantastic.
Houdini's good.
Yeah, which is Abracadabra.
Dude, you got to come up with your own music for it to be good music.
What's the next version? Copperfield? Come on.
Yes, it is absolutely true. If you can't come up with an original thought, then you're just taking
His
somebody
next
else's
album,
shit.
David Blaine.
David Blaine. You seen he partnered with David Blaine?
You?
Yeah, he actually did.
Oh,
Paul?
fuck.
He's
Yeah.
using their voices, not even his own in the beginning. Like he's it's through the whole song.
I know that.
So he's
He
taking
named
the
every song
sample
that I've listened
after,
to.
and it's the whole song, and then he talks over it. That's not original. That's somebody else's music.
Boom.
It's not his music.
If it's just talking over a beat, bust it for me.
Eminem just wants to be
You
relevant.
want Joanne to bust a freestyle for you?
Joanne
dog?
is-
You crazy as a motherfucker, bro. She's a realtor, not a rapper.
Holy fuck, Paul. Look at the measuring
Paul,
stick that
it's
just came out.
irrelevant. Eminem. He's irrelevant. He has been for years.
Every band, though. Every
No, Metallica, they're pretty relevant.
You know what though? Yeah, but
And they have new music that's original. Look at that.
Yeah.
He has 20 songs in the album.
Yeah, most of them are copies from something else. Like, come on, get some original shit.
I haven't listened to it fully, so I no comment. No comment.
We listened to it. I was like, okay, who else can you rip off? That was
like
literally
that
my
one.
next answer.
Renaissance is okay. I didn't like how I thought Renaissance is fucking. I don't even call it a song. I call it like an intro.
There
It's
was
like
a band
minute-
called
it's like a
Renaissance. He
minute
ripped
and
them
2
off
seconds.
too.
Yeah, exactly.
He did probably like 40, 50 bars right there.
Uh,
That's sick. That's a lot.
Yeah, back in the
How
day,
about
it'd been
doing-
like 5-6 minutes.
How about do a whole song by yourself without ripping somebody off?
I get,
Come on.
There's at least 15 songs in the album.
Yeah, baby.
Everyone's got a different opinion, but I also know what good music sounds like too.
You just went down 6 more levels.
No,
I'm
She
just
said you
telling
went
you.
down 6 more levels.
Yeah, exactly.
Them wings sound good.
Look at this.
I do not listen to one
Like fire.
one type of music. I listen to at least 8 or 9 different genres. At least.
All right.
For real.
And there's good music in every genre.
And moving
But
on.
in hip hop, he's pretty fantastic. Just gonna say
Give
that.
him his props. Okay, next question.
Next one.
And second.
He's noisy.
Next motherfucking question.
What's the question?
This is a sports question, guys.
Oh, yay.
Go for it.
How many teams have not won a World Series? And name them.
The Rays.
How many? How many?
Buccaneers.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Good call.
No, I was just-
Definitely the Rays. I know the
I can-
Tampa Bay Rays.
Okay.
The Rays have gone twice, but not one actually won.
You know what?
How many? Do you want me to tell you how many there are?
Yes.
I'm thinking of the specific teams. I don't think the Twins ever. won.
There are 5 teams.
Y'all talking
Okay.
baseball, right?
I don't
Yeah,
think
we-
Angels
yeah,
won the World
NBL.
Series. Um,
MLB,
I don't-
sorry,
I don't think
MLB.
the Angels won.
Major League Baseball.
Well, go.
Huh?
Baseball team.
Mine? Philadelphia Phillies. Fuck yeah.
Tampa, I think-
Fuck yeah.
I don't think the Angels ever won. I don't think the Twins have ever won.
You can almost count the Cubs.
Almost.
That's 4. I'm trying
Did
to-
you get the Rays? Because the Rays have never won. They've been the ALC twice.
Are you guys ready? for
Oakland,
the answer?
Tampa.
Howard.
Yes.
What's your baseball team?
Better be the Phillies.
The Phillies. She'll kick my ass.
I don't have a baseball team, so I can't.
All right.
Phillies. We're freaking awesome.
You're forgetting one more.
First one to 62.
Just for Joanne.
Ready?
Phillies, baby.
Colorado.
Oh, the Rockies. Yeah, yeah, that makes
The
sense.
Brewers.
Okay. Yeah, Milwaukee.
The Rays.
Yeah.
And 2 other more that Alexa, you're going to turn around and ask her the other 4. The other th-
Oh, so I heard that motherfucker.
Hey,
Right,
Alexa,
right.
Hey, Alexa, which
She's
team
done.
has ever won the World Series?
I know about 5 professional baseball teams who have won 0 World Series championships, and they are the Seattle Mariners,
Really?
the Milwaukee Brewers,
Padres.
the Tampa Bay Rays, and the Colorado Rockies.
So the Padres.
The Padres.
Padres and the Seattle
The
Mariners.
fuck, how
I'm
the Rays?
Look at
surprised.
that.
Because back in the early 90s,
Did the
they
Rays
had
win
this
the game that we
amazing
went to?
freaking
Look at that
pitcher, Mark
shit, huh?
Langston.
95.
Hey, Alexa,
2005.
what year did the
I
Twins
want
win
to
the
go to
World
Yeah.
a Rays game. Are Rays games like cheap?
Yes.
Last won the World Series in 1991.
I want to go to them.
Oh, 91. That's a long.
That's a long
The
time.
the Tampa Bay Rays Stadium, very nice inside, air
I was gonna say,
conditioned, and they're inexpensive. Yeah.
I was gonna say we went one. St. P. St. P. Right?
What, the Rays?
It's
Yeah,
air
right,
conditioned. That's nice enough for me.
Yeah, it is nice.
Hey,
It is.
Judith,
It
how
was
you
fun. I
doing?
thought it was nice.
It's expensive inside.
Well, shit. Sorry, it's the only fucking baseball stadium I've ever been to.
Yeah,
Hey,
I thought it was
Judith.
nice. Shit.
$22 for a fucking hot dog. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
$22.
yeah.
Fucking crazy.
But
price.
you can get in
They charge at
cheap.
the Rays?
cheap
the
as fuck.
tickets
No
are
parking,
cheap.
but they blow your brains out. Look at on the
Just don't eat there. That's all.
Fucking
That's
eat there.
fucked.
I will tell you this though. I've
Tacos, $40.
I've watched a lot of baseball, and I'll tell you right now though, most players do not like playing at Tropicana Field. 2 reasons. Number 1, turf is gonna be honest, turf kind of sucks.
Turf, it hurts the ankles.
And also too, when
Turf
you
burn,
hit a really
baby.
high fly ball at Tropicana Field, it hits the fucking ceiling.
Oh, you hit the ceiling.
That's bullshit.
We saw a few.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
So
bullshit.
another person I'd like to shout out before we close out the show is another supporter, Judith Cordero.
Yep.
She does some great work for us. She spreads the word. She loves our show. She always tunes in. Big shout out to Judith. Hey,
Big shit out.
big shout out.
Big shout out.
What's up?
Paul wants to give you
Don't
the big
call a
shit.
man out like that.
Jesus, Paul. Have some respect.
Yeah.
Throw some spec on it.
Yeah. What do you think? You're Barkley? You can just spit in a fan?
Tua.
Hot to it. Yeah. How come you didn't come up with that, man? Maybe he did.
That's terrible.
Terrible. Hot to it. So, yeah. So look,
You know what?
So what else we got on that one?
He's probably one of the most entertaining people on television. You never know what the fuck is gonna come out
Nah,
of
he's-
Barkley's mouth.
yeah, Barkley's fucking.
Some
nuts.
people in this room are having some serious conversation by themselves.
Charles Barkley is one of the only people. He's one of the only people to publicly call Shaq fat
Well,
and
yeah.
get away with it.
Hey, but that's shaming. That's body shaming. You're not supposed to do that anymore.
He didn't give a shit. He said,
Apparently.
you know, Shaq, you're pretty fat nowadays, and Shaq's like, hey man, you're
No, but easy there, buddy. But he's right. You know. I also saw.
You think Shaq is fat?
Oh my God, he's certainly not in the athletic shape that he was in.
He's like fucking.
Well, he's always been
like
pretty,
7
like,
foot
stocky.
nine.
Yeah, but he was athletic. Now he's just big as fuck.
Guy's like 13 feet tall. And you're like, he's not that athletic.
You know, he's big as fuck.
You can like look at the hoop and dunk it without even fucking jumping.
So
Benefit of being very tall. Short girl problem.
but all things
I feel your pain.
all things about the
Exactly.
show. I just wanted to thank America for showing me some great gratitude.
At least I ain't got a duck.
What's that?
I don't have to duck either. I'm
Where was he? Oh no shit!
Oh, really?
To the building.
22 from far away, just like we thought.
Unbelievable!
unconscious for life.
Unbelievable! Again, our
Wasted.
our thoughts and prayers are out to the Trump family. and-
Yes.
and the family
I'd
that
call it.
lost their
Yeah, and the person.
and the person who is hurt. We hope they're okay in the hospital. And unfortunately, a person who was at the rally was killed, which should not happen in our country.
No.
I don't want to be on a preaching block here, but shit like this was not promised to me, and it's not the way it should be. And whether you're Republican, Independent, or a Democrat, we are one thing, and we are Americans, and let's not forget that. Good morning. Don't be a shitty person, everybody. And this is Happy Buds. You can find us on YouTube. We would hope that you subscribe to us. We hope you tell your friends that we're idiots and we're here to have fun with you guys. If you have any questions, you ever wanted to ask something stupid, you now have a forum for that.
And you can ask Howard anything about Tom Brady.
Well, I won't say anything, but you can ask me about Rush a lot.
A lot about Rush.
A lot about Led Zeppelin. A lot about
Drums.
weed. By
Drums,
the way,
lots of
shout out
drums.
to the Rush shirt tonight. Can't go wrong wearing something that Neil would actually approve of.
How beautiful is that
This is a
shirt?
beautiful shirt. Even my friend said to me,
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. "Thank you." So
Where'd you get such a fine looking shirt?
JD Coaching got it for me. I want to thank her very much for the coaching that she always gives me. And again, if you have the opportunity to go,
Bullshit.
oh shit, if you have the opportunity to take a drive through America, do it. Some suggestions: drive at daytime, park at nighttime, be an old person.
Yeah, drive like 9
Oh,
hours.
shout out to Hampton Inn. Holy
shit.
cow. What a great experience. Every hotel we went to was Hampton Inn. That is not bullshit.
No, it wasn't. It was,
Breakfast was great every
beds
fucking
were
morning.
awesome.
The
You could
beds were great.
sleep.
Every fucking TV was at least 50 inches and the remote wasn't like crazy. The rooms were 62 fucking degrees when we got in. It was just badass. They were
Yeah,
clean,
Hampton
they were
Inn
nice.
does
They did we don't get paid
an
for this.
amazing job.
Nothing. But what a great, it was like every room. I had this idea when I was a kid. The idea was to be high with a buddy and drive through America and eat fucking McDonald's and eat and go to each and go to different McDonald's and say, wow, it's so good here. It's so good here. It tastes the same, you know? Right?
So instead, he drove through the
Hey, did it
country
ta- did
with
it
his
taste the same?
wife, who was not high. Yeah,
I
but I was
fucking-
not high.
Oh, another shout out to a go-to. Fucking Arby's.
Oh yeah, they were so go-to.
They were so go-to, just
Yeah,
like in the
baby.
middle of nowhere. If you wanted something good to eat, there was an Arby's, and they were just poundingly great sandwiches. You can't go wrong.
They
the
do
meat.
have the meats. Absolutely
They-
have.
they
the
did a
meats,
good job.
Definitely.
haven't eaten
Oh,
Arby's
I
in
will
probably
say
15
the
years.
the first two that I went to, though, one was on fire,
Yeah.
and the
One
other,
was literally on fire,
and one was closed, which made absolutely no sense. But then we gave them a third chance, and they went from like a 3 to like fucking an 11 when we
They-
got to them.
They definitely started putting more meat back into the sandwich so that
And-
it's not like a shitty little thing. It
and-
was really good.
They brought back the fucking triangles.
Yes, they did.
Go there, the place is on fire. They're like, quick, grab the meats.
The meats.
Don't let the meats burn.
We're here for the meat,
We're
sir.
here for your
Yeah,
meat.
yeah.
I want your meat.
Uh,
After that, the counter's like, I have it.
was burnt.
So, you got anything to say, D Money? Congratulations on what's going on in your life. You got 2 kids. Hopefully, we'll stay. That's right
Well, he
there
has
for a
no
while.
more dick, so I guess he's not having a third.
Whacked it off already.
He whacked it off, so
Hey,
more
it's
kids.
2024. We can't judge him.
oh, no judgment, just no kids.
No kids.
No number 3.
That's
Sorry about the trouble at first. I don't know what happened here, but
But we
seems to-
worked it out.
It seems to work itself out. We shared all the same places, correct?
Yeah.
So
I even shared it on my wall the second time.
yeah, it's kind of messed up, but it happens. Technology and me are not the best of friends, but we do work together. It's
And
kinda-
Charlie's happy here.
Yeah, we got
Technology is
Charlie
only
Bucks here.
good when
He's
it
your
works.
local boy.
Well, I hope it gets better every time that we do this, and I hope you guys are having some fun. And I think we're going to add some other elements, like playing some video games behind us, in front of us, that we're going to be able to watch. I want to play some Madden here. Do you like to play Madden?
I haven't played Madden in years.
It's
But I'll smoke you.
I'll
How can
fucking
you
lick
suck?
up,
all
man.
you have to do is
You like
all
that?
you have to do is hit a bunch of buttons and shit happens.
Nah, it's more than that.
I don't know. I beat a lot of people just hitting a bunch of buttons.
Joanne is the queen of the A button.
Oh, and I will blitz you every fucking time.
She
I am the all-out blitz girl.
yeah, right.
Golf?
Yo, PJ 09 is so much fun. Dude, that's honestly, it's one of the greatest games.
I hear they're coming out with Simpson Road Rage 2.
No.
Yes.
What?
That is probably one of the best all-time games of all time, is rolling through that town and destroying
was fun.
everything.
Real quick, depending on what system it is, if it comes out for the Switch, I do have a Switch, and honestly, we probably could play.
Without a doubt.
Well,
No
wait a
problem.
second. They need to make a character that looks like Brandon, our bus
Bro, I have a
driver.
Switch. I've only played once.
Yeah,
We have the most awesome bus
So
driver.
let me explain. So we went on a private tour. I'm not going to say with who and this and that, but we had a private bus driver, and this guy could make dirt into fucking gold. And
Uh-huh.
they were supposed to have a luxury tour bus for us. Unfortunately, it broke down. So what they did was they got a school bus, which made it really fun.
They
and
bought
they
it.
just bought the
They
fucking school
bought a damn school bus.
and the school bus was there was a reason why they were selling it.
It was very bouncy.
It just was not cosmetically that bad, but it just was not cosmetically that good. But everything worked kind of, and
Oh, we had
and-
such
and
a
I'm
great
not
time.
knocking it. I mean, it did the purpose, and surprisingly, nothing fell apart, nothing fell down.
Also, the
cleaned
looks.
Hold on. I cleaned the windows probably the first time in like 6 fucking years. These windows you were able to fucking see through, and their driver Brandon was like, "Thank you so much."
Well, and on top of it, every time the school bus pulled up to a bar, the looks.
It's
They
like
were
they're
freaking
dropping kids
awesome.
off at a fucking bar at 2 p.m.
There were like 30 of us coming off the bus, all these adults going into a bar, and people are looking at us going, what the fuck?
I will
But it was
also-
great. What we did on our summer vacation.
Live a little.
I'm also gonna say I probably got now. Check this deal out. This is a place called the Montana Grill. Oh, and by the way,
Yes.
everything is connected to a fucking casino once you get past Kansas City.
Mhm.
You want to get a gas station? Oh, go to the casino. You want to go to the doctor's office? Well, there's a casino right next door. Oh, you want to go to a restaurant? Congratulations, casino.
But think about it, that's like the whole life.
Casino or slots?
But not just that. There.
Both.
Oh, I love sluts.
Oh, the sluts.
Oh,
He loves the sluts.
Who doesn't love sluts?
Who doesn't love the sluts?
Fuck, we all love sluts.
Who doesn't like dumping a few coin, some coin into
sluts?
Who doesn't like dumping coin into sluts?
The sluts.
So we go to this place. It's called the Montana Grill. Check this out. I got this half-pound fucking burger.
It was huge.
There was nothing on this thing that I would even add on to it. It was exactly the way I order it. It was just kismet, I guess the kids call it. Dude, it had fucking bacon, onions, pickles, lettuce, its own sauce, which was almost like a Big Mac sauce. It came with fries and a salad.
It had jalapenos too.
Oh, and had jalapenos too on, and fried onions on top.
Yeah, little.
This fucking thing, no shit, was the best burger I literally had in my life. It was $18.
Rate it 1 through 10.
It was fucking incredible. It was literally the best burger I had in my life. It was about this big, if you can see, guys. And it was just other burger in my life is not going to be compared to this fucking hamburger now.
And it was in the
Montana
Montana
Grill
in
great guys.
Stevensville, Stevensville, Montana.
You should
1 out of
be
10.
one those people that go into restaurants that compare it to everything. You should really fucking piss your waiter off every time. Every time you go in, like,
This
you know what? Hang on a
sucks.
second. I had this fucking Montana burger. You're not gonna believe
You're
it.
not going to believe
The
it.
place is like railed like 90, like
You guys are a
I'm
70
really
compared to
busy,
this.
like, but hang on a second. I'm gonna tell you why your burger.
Hang on a second.
I mean it. And I love burgers. When I was a kid, I would judge a place. I was a picky eater, but there was a few things that I would like be my benchmarks. Going to a diner, you judge it by its burger first. If the burger was good, you'd go back there and have dinner or lunch. You know what I'm saying? But if you go to a diner and they have a shit burger, everything else that they have is gonna blow. If you can't fucking do a burger and fries right, come on.
I feel like that just about the fries in general. If you have shit fries, fuck you.
Exactly.
And hold on, shout out here. We are lucky. We are lucky here in Apollo Beach to have the Apollo Beach Diner. They do it right.
Daniel loves
Yeah, they do.
crinkle
They do a
fries.
good job over there.
Yeah, they do.
So Jeff does a great job over there. And again, here in Apollo Beach, where right now it's probably like 93 degrees and a little darker.
Nah, it didn't even
Yeah,
get
a
past
little
90.
darker.
It was 89 today because of the rain.
Oh no shit. Oh, and another interesting. This was weird as shit. So we went back in time. We went 2 hours back, right?
Mhm.
So it was probably 10 o'clock when the sun went down out there.
Yeah, it was really weird because
We would
the
be back
angle
on
of the
the-
Earth
we
is
were-
towards the sun. So this is the time when Alaska has like 24 hours of sun. So when you're that far up in Montana,
We were
It's
parked at
10:30.
7,000 feet in the air, parked. But the funny thing was, it'd be like 9:45, 10:45, and like, really? And you walk outside, you're sitting there. It's 10:30 now. It's getting kind of
just
dark.
starting to get dark.
10:30 at night, dude. And then
Wow.
and then you go inside, and every TV show that you watch at 8:30, 9:30, they're gone. They're done. They've already ran at 5 o'clock in the fucking afternoon. It's kind of bizarre.
It was really nice watching our like 10 and 11 o'clock shows at like
At
8 o'clock.
7, 8 o'clock.
Then we went outside and had,
And then, yeah.
drinks and other things and
It's pretty
hung out,
interesting.
and it was fun.
You know?
It was really weird though, because the sun still came up at like 7 o'clock in
Oh,
the
yeah.
morning. So like it was just always sun from like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
to like 10:30 at night.
And you're waking up at 5 o'clock with the sun. It's pretty nifty.
Yeah.
So this is Happy Buds, guys. Please like us on YouTube. Anything else you want to go over tonight, guys? You in? Cam, thanks for
Anything new?
coming. D Money, JJ,
Connor?
Connie, got anything you want to say other than
That about does it.
That was my impression. So good night, everybody. Please like us on Facebook, like us on YouTube. We'll see you hopefully in a week. And
Have a
don't
great
be a shitty
night.
person. And most importantly,